So what happens when we make a motion in the swing that disrupts the yaw, such as trying to tack the ball or use physical force? What does that sound like? It's more like this. That's a typical sound I hear from a lot of amateurs out on the driving range. Even if they can get the yaw smooth going to the top in the transition, there's always this down at the bottom because they're trying to apply force. That force is coming from the outside and instead of coming from the inside. We want the force to generate from your center. And when that force generates from the center, it flows through the body. Everything else can react naturally and it can stay relaxed. We can utilize technique to our advantage instead of using physical strength. So again, let's listen to a couple swings here so we can hear the difference between a swing that's using good technique from the inside out compared to one that uses that physical force from the outside in. And wow, there's a lot of swiftness in that swing. That club head was really moving that time. However, my ah was very relaxed because I did it from the inside out. Once again, if I do it from the outside in, what does that sound like? So we can hear there was a lot of effort in that swing instead of effortlessness. So, we want to train in such a way that we can really get that swing, working from the inside out, working with good posture, having all the right geometric alignments, so that that club head can accelerate as our body maintains that constant rhythm, as we maintain that constant off. So here's that swing from the inside out again. So you can see that I really went ahead and made a nice technique there that maintained a perfect off. Now I can even step this up a little bit more. And I'm going to go ahead and give it a try here. This is what we call kind of stepping on it, where I need a little extra power. I center it up even more. I try to get it even more from the center. I try to maintain that perfect off so that when I'm coming through, everything can be working together. And it's all those forces working together that allow me to apply more power instead of physically trying to use muscular strength to do it. Okay, so as you can see, I went after that one a little bit more. However, I was able to maintain a good off. So as you go through your awing training, you have to decide where you're going to start. Are you going to start with slow motion swings? Are you going to start in your training swing? Maybe you just start in some short game shots. Just trying to see if you can execute your short game shots while maintaining a good off. I had a professional I trained once, and he started with the short game shots. It took him a whole year to get up to the full swing. By the time he got to the full swing, though, and his shots were like radar. He played it. He was one of the straightest ball strikers around. It took him a year to get there, but it really paid off in the end. So, you can go ahead and you can start with your training swing. You can start with short game shots. You can start in putting if you want. You can start in slow motion swings. You can blend your slow motion swing and your training swing together. You can just go through the positions and pause at each position. So there's lots of ways to do this. You can just go ahead and swing in your backyard or inside your house, wherever you have room, and just work on your awing until you're maintaining a nice, deep, relaxed awe. In the end, the golfer that has the best awe is going to be the best ball striker out there. They're going to have a swing that's optimal for their body type, and they're going to be able to play the best golf of their life.